Hey guys, Chris and Boomer here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
Happy Wednesday, everybody. Good to see you out there.
Halfway through the week?
Yes. Hump day. Mike, hump day. Okay.
And it is Mailbag Wednesday. So over the last week, we've got all these questions that have come in from you guys on Facebook and guys on YouTube. So I'm going to ask a question and you're going to answer the question. And maybe I'll answer the question if, you know.
Do I get to plead the fifth or?
No,
okay, I just have to answer the question.
No, you're not testifying in front of Congress.
I promise to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God. Okay, all right.
Okay, our first question comes from Floyd Burdett. And Floyd wants to know how soon he can come pick up his 2 Corvettes. And since we're showing 2 Corvettes here, I think an explanation is first in order.
Yes, well, we do believe that Floyd was talking about the beautiful 61 Resto Mod and the 2021 C8 3LT Z51 car. Those cars do run through the end of December. We will give them away sometime around the middle of January. So the answer to that question really is somewhere between the 12th and the 15th of January 2022, you may walk through this door and claim your Corvettes and take them home with you.
There you go. And an interesting note from Floyd, his brother took him up to pick up the brother's new 21 C8 at the Corvette Museum. So it's only fair for Floyd's brother to come with him to get his new Corvettes. Floyd has a very positive mental attitude.
Yes.
He's already set it in his mind that he's going to win. The rest of you, you need to show Floyd what this is all about. Get on over.
Best of luck to you, Floyd. And oh, by the way, picking up a Corvette at the Corvette Museum is a really cool experience. That's a neat thing. You can, when you buy a new Corvette, you can have it on the sheet. You can elect to have it delivered to the Corvette Museum there in Bowling Green, and then you get to take delivery. They rope your car off, and you get to come in and get inside the rope and accept your car. It's really cool.
There you go. And remember, the classic Corvette is a whole separate giveaway.
Yes, it is.
Get ready for this. We're so clever here. The classic Corvette Dream Giveaway.
Yes, I was making sure when we're this car runs until the end of July. I had to look. I have stickers on all the windshields because I can't remember when each car gives away. So this one is the end of July, and so we'll give that away right around the somewhere between the 11th and the 15th of August.
Right.
And this beautiful classic 66 427 390 horse with a ton of options is going to go to one of you guys out there, guys or girls.
That's right. Floyd, thanks for that great question. Next question, kind of along these same lines. This is from Chris Chernard. Chris, if I'm mispronouncing your last name, then I apologize. Do you deliver out of state? Well, last time I looked at Boomer, he wasn't wearing a Domino's Pizza delivery driver uniform. So
no, that's only on weekends.
Okay. So, no, we do not deliver out of state. When you win a grand prize here at the Dream Giveaway, we will pay the taxes. We will give you a fantastic car. We will give you all sorts of gift sets that go along with that grand prize. But the prize is as is, where is.
Yeah. So basically what we're asking for you to do is you can contract with one of the companies that we deal with, or you're more than welcome to go out and find somebody on your own. And you can have the vehicles delivered to your residence, or if it's something newer, of course you're more than welcome to drive it out the back door and drive it home. In fact, we've had a number of people drive stuff home. Usually it's a show and tow package or something like that. But yeah, we don't recommend that you take that 427, 425 horse 66 Impala and try and drive it across country. But if that's what you want to do, it's your car and you can do that.
I could drive it home.
Oh, yeah, but I only live like 3 miles from here.
There you go. So Chris is telling us that hopefully she wins the Hearst Olds. It would be an incredible birthday gift for her hubby. And Chris, thank you for that excellent question, and good luck to Chris, too.
Yep.
Okay, next, Jack Brown. Isn't that a famous musician?
That's James Brown.
Okay. Can we hear us? Hold on. I'm going to let Boomer go with this. He's feeling good. Okay, can we hear a startup of the GMC truck, and what mileage is on the truck? We'll take these in reverse order. You know the mileage on the truck.
581 miles.
Okay. There we go. Let's go start it up.
Okay, we can do that.
Back here in the Dream Giveaway Garage. I love Mailbag Wednesday.
Yeah, it's not going to sound much like the
Camaro?
the '69 Camaro with the full exhaust and the Flowmaster mufflers.
But it is a turbo diesel.
Yes, it is a turbo diesel. And one of the great things about these new diesels is, well, great depending on your point of view, is it doesn't really sound like a diesel. You don't have a lot of diesel chug. It really does kind of sound like a normal truck.
Yeah.
As much as a 3500 HD Sierra Denali can be a normal truck, but...
Okay. Jack, just for you, Boomer's firing up the Denali.
All right.
Again, this is the grand prize of the big diesel truck Dream Giveaway.
Yeah,
Give it
for
a
a diesel,
points,
it's very quiet, but this is new. This is the new technology. So, I mean, it's one of those things where it's just a great. I mean, I'll rev it for you. You're not going to get much out of it. The truck is quiet, and it's built to be quiet. It was not really meant to be a loud, obnoxious truck. So, which is cool. But tow a house, yes. Go through anything, yes. Pull a horse trailer, yes. Pull a stump out of the ground, yes. Loud and obnoxious and rolling coal, no.
No. There you go. All right, I'm going to wait for Boomer to come out, and we're going to talk about the next question here. By the way, Jack, thank you for that question.
And before you ask, yes, these are the Shelbys that we gave away. And they went to a very nice gentleman in Texas, and he is still awaiting delivery. The reason he's awaiting delivery is because he contracted with a company that got all of their trucks stuck in Scottsdale last weekend at the Barrett-Jackson auction. So they're still waiting for pickup, but they are going to him. So.
But they are safe.
Yes, they are.
They'll be to him.
I take very good care of them until they leave.
Good. Okay, Paulasapienza is asking us, what is the rear end gear of the 1,000 horsepower Charger?
It is a 262 rear end gear, and that's what comes in all of the Hellcats. As you probably know, all of the Chargers and all of the Challengers now are automatic only.
That's correct.
Now, a few years ago, all the way back to 19, I believe, they were still putting 6 speeds manuals into Challengers, okay?
And not red eyes?
Not red eyes.
Okay.
Back then there was no red eye. Well, I guess there was. I guess 19 was a red eye, wasn't it? Yeah, never mind. So, but now, yeah. Will it take the horsepower? Yeah. A stock transmission will easily hold everything up to about 1,200 horsepower. Once you start bridging that 1,200 horsepower gap, there's a whole lot of stuff that you need to do, not just the transmission, but to the motor internally. And hopefully, if by the time you got there, you've done like we've done to our Hellcat, which is suspension work and drive shaft and a number of other things. So rear trailing arms and half shafts and yeah, okay.
Okay, wouldn't be a Mailbag Wednesday without a question from our favorite fan,
Lexi.
Lexi. Hi, Lexi. Okay, Lexi wants to know today, what else would you do to the Hellcat Charger?
Man, there's not a lot left to do to that car. I mean, like I always say, you can never be too rich, too good looking, or have too much horsepower. So I guess the answer to that question is, if you really wanted to do it, you could turn up the horsepower some more. You could go 1,200, 1,500. And really take that thing further over the top than it already is.
Lexi's in the house too.
Hey, Lexi, how are you today?
House.
Good to hear from you.
All right, Lexi's second question. What's the worst thing about the Hellcat? She doesn't think there is anything but the gas mileage. Ha-ha, that's Lexi's ha-ha, not my ha-ha.
All right, I'm going to tell you 2 things. One is the attention that you get from the very nice police officers while you're going down the road, and you get lots of attention because 1, the supercharger is insanely loud, and 2, the exhaust is loud, especially when you have your foot stuck in it like we normally do. So you do get a lot of attention from both our great and wonderful police officers, and I love them all because I was one at one time. And the other thing I'll tell you is the car needs special attention, okay? even though it takes 93 pump gas, you could drive it every day. Yeah, it is a high horsepower car, and high horsepower cars take special attention. You can't just drive it and put it away and drive it and put it away. It does take regular maintenance on the car, and it has to be upkept well. I'll leave it at that.
There you go. And it's heavy.
Oh, it is heavy. The car weighs just under 5,000 pounds. So yeah, those are heavy cars. But that's one of the things that makes it ride so well.
Okay, next question from Jay Plummer. Can you let me know before you make the delivery?
No, Jay, we're just going to show up at your house. We're like Publishers Clearinghouse.
Yeah.
We
we'll
show up
with
the big check and the balloon,
Yeah.
and we knock on your door, and if you're not home, then we bring the car back, and either Chris and I, we flip a coin to see who keeps it. No, that's not what we do at all. Yes, of course, if you're the winner of one of these great grand prizes, we're going to call you on the phone. We're going to get you on the phone. If we can't get you on the phone, we're going to send you a text message, and then we're going to try and get you on the phone. And if we can't do that, we're going to send you a certified letter. And if that doesn't work, I don't know. What do we do? Where do we go from there?
We've never had to go that.
We've never had to go that far. So I mean, 99% of the people answer the phone within about 15 minutes. So.
And there you go, Jay. Thanks for that. Now we're going to move over to YouTube. We're starting to get a lot of good questions from the guys on YouTube, and this is from Mattman B asking about the Hellcat. He's saying, I'm just surprised that an automatic can take all that power. Awesome engineering. Does it have a special type of paint to protect against rocks and pebbles?
The transmission? Oh, no.
I think that's two different questions.
I think it is. Okay, transmission. We talked about it a little bit earlier. These transmissions they're 8-speed automatics. They really are good transmissions. And like I said, it'll hold without any question at all, any burps, any bobbles, anything, up to 1,200 horsepower, give or take. All right. After that, you're going to need to have the transmission reinforced, or you're going to need to switch out to a extremely built monster or Tremec transmission. All right. As far as now, what was the second part of that?
Does it have a special type of paint to protect against rocks and pebbles?
No, it does not. However, there is enough mother's wax on the front of that Hellcat and the rest of these cars, for that matter. It's almost like it's like having body armor on. No car is going to, no matter what you do to it, is going to be totally resistant to rock chips. But we don't drive these cars that much. The Hellcat has gotten more driving than a normal car because we've taken it a lot of places over the past year. It's been in high demand. But yeah, plenty of wax, plenty of shine, plenty of polish, and of course, no matter where we take it, as soon as we get it back, it gets cleaned up and it goes back in the row. So
there you go. Next question is along those same lines from Robert Abraham. This car deserves to be ceramic coated or have a clear bra.
All right, Robert. We'll just agree to disagree. I'm not a huge fan of ceramic coats. I've seen some that are extremely good. Most ceramic coats I've seen are less than good. And a really good ceramic coat is going to cost you somewhere between $2,000 and $5,000. And then that ceramic coat's going to last maybe 2 years. Clear bra is another thing. The only thing about clear bras is it leaves the lines all over, and those lines, especially if you're not storing that car inside a climate-controlled warehouse, if it gets dirty, if it gets wet, then what happens is around the edge of that clear bra or wherever you've got that clear protected is going to start turning brown and or yellow. But I'll tell you what, if that's what you're into, you know what, if you win the car, be my guest. Take that bad boy out, drop $5,000, have a ceramic coat put on it, drop another $1,500, have a clear bra put on it, and I tell you what, I'll even wax it for you before it shows up. How about that?
There you go. One last question from Deshaun Hairston. Will you guys be doing another GT 500 giveaway?
That is a strong possibility. I don't know. I don't think we're going to do one in 2021 because we do have another Mustang giveaway coming this year.
That's one of those sneak peeks.
Yep.
But because you guys are watching us on Facebook, you get to hear it first. You heard it right from Boomer.
We do have the 2021, which will end up being the 2022 Mustang Dream giveaway as we normally do, instead of having a Shelby giveaway for the 2021-22 year. I can't tell you what those are yet, but of course, you know, we just don't give away normal stuff, so you can bet that it's going to be really, really cool. But after that, we'll have to see. Like I've said before, I'd love to see us do a new GT500 and an old GT500, or a GT500 and a GT350. Who knows? I don't know. It just depends on what we can get and how we're feeling that day. So
there you go. Great question. That's PJ. I don't have any other questions on here. How about some live questions? Okay.
No
great.
live questions. Wow.
Okay. Mailbag Wednesday. Any questions that you have, post those comments. And Kathy is so nice to be able to go through all those comments, send them out over to us. We'll do the next round of questions next Wednesday for next Mailbag Wednesday. Why don't you close it out, Boom?
Nope, that's your job.
All right. Well, it's looking great here in the Dream Giveaway Garage. I want to remind you guys that there are...
Oh, we didn't give them the website. So you got to go over to www.dreamgiveaway.com so you can see all the great cars that we have in here. You can go through the galleries, you can see the videos, you can watch whatever you want. Remember, 6 days left till Hellcat ends. Thank you, Lexi.
Yeah.
And when Hellcat ends, we're going to launch something new.
Okay.
And that's going to be exciting.
Yeah, that's exciting as well. 6 days left on Hellcat. Plus, what started this month? What have we had out just for a couple weeks? The Tesla. Tesla. You were taking someone out for a drive on that yesterday. What did they think of it?
He absolutely loved it. He'd never really been launched in a Tesla before, which is an experience in itself if you've never been launched in a Tesla.
So you were buying launch yesterday?
Yes, I was. Ooh. I provided the launch.
All right, we will see you guys next time. More great fun, more great action, more great grand prizes. It only happens here live in the Dream Giveaway Garage.
See you next time.
They're amazing machines, but it also takes incredible people to build them. You guys want to race?